Stone Machia. At least I believe it's pronounced Stone Machia. If I am saying it wrong, if the developer sees this video, please correct me if I'm wrong. But we're going into an indie Souls-like game right now. Now, obviously, I've already kind of known about this game already. I do not know if it was on Next Fest, but it was a game that I was actually waiting for a demo for it to drop. And I didn't know the demo dropped for a long time. In fact, it dropped 2 years ago. So honestly, I feel like it's a disservice if I don't talk about the game right now, just to see if anybody would be interested in trying this game out, because honestly, this game is mad creative. So your main character is known as Zefiro. I believe that's Spanish or Portuguese, but I do not know what it actually means because there is some dialogue in the game that's in a different language. And basically you are in this massive war zone, and the main characters that you're using are based off of chess pieces. And these are like angelic warriors fighting off these evil beings, and there's like a plague of angels, and there's a dark adventure fantasy feel around it. And basically, in essence, from what I can understand, you are an angel warrior that got knocked off because of a devil or something, and you got knocked off of heaven, and your goal is to get back to heaven. Now, first off, your first form, you're using a pawn, but you have the ability to actually transform into different chess pieces with completely different movesets. With the pawn form, you get the very basic movesets, you know, your easy sword slashes, your dodges, your parries, all that good stuff. And I will definitely say this is probably the second most satisfying parry that I've used in this binge of different demos that I've gone through. This parry is pretty fun because it doesn't matter what area you're in, as long as you time it, you can actually get the parry off, which I really like. And even if you think the game is pretty easy based on of that fact, it really isn't that easy. And then you also have the other forms like the bishop, which is just basically running around like a Beyblade on the top of his head as a basic move. You literally can just spam the attack button and you're just going to be spinning on your head, Beyblading, breakdancing the entire way through.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! Let's fight!